Okay, note to self, from now onwards, I have to be very careful saying the names in Slovakia because I'm totally hopeless when it comes to the Slovakian pronunciation. Once in a while, I think I'm going to be brave. I'll make an attempt at saying the words, but overall, just to be on the safe side, I'll just type the word on the screen for you. Hey you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We arrived in Bratislava this afternoon on a catamaran from Vienna. It's a very quick journey altogether, and we just dumped our suitcases in our Airbnb flat, had a little rest, and now we are ready for some nosh. This is only our first day in Bratislava, and we have not yet had the chance to explore the city itself, a city of almost 500,000 population and a city that straddles the Danube River. For the next few days or a week or so, we have based ourselves here. That's on the outskirts of the city center, but no worries. We've been told that the public transportation works very, very well. And for the first attempt, we are going to try the public bus service. So far so good, except that we couldn't figure out how to pay for the bus ticket, and a very, very kind local even offered to help us, but to no avail. I think we have to go online to sort out this one here. We've heard so much about the foodie scene and especially the craft beer scene in Bratislava from friends who have been here before, and it's not surprising we've chosen this place as our very first stop in the capital city of Slovakia. I'm not sure whether I'm saying this correct, but this place is called PIVOVARSKA RESTAURACIA. Okay, let's have another go at it. It's PIVOVARSKA RESTAURACIA. Looking at Junior's expression here, I don't think I'm doing well at all. And since it's a very balmy evening, we decided not to sit indoors and head straight out to the garden area. Well, they have lots of tables and chairs here, but it seems to be very busy, and it's not surprising considering it's the height of summer in Central Europe and looks as if that everyone is out in full force. They're kind enough to offer us a menu in English, but the bad news is, oh my goodness, I can't believe we are late again, and the hot food kitchen is closed. The bright spot is they're willing to serve us something from the cold menu, so to speak, and of course we are still able to get our craft beers. Truth be told, I was really dying to get my teeth into their spare ribs, but that looks very unlikely for today. It's Junior having a taste of my Coca-Cola, which is the local version of the Coca-Cola. Instead of piping hot spare ribs, we'll just have to content ourselves with a platter of cold cut meat, and that turns out to be very good indeed, and just enough for us to line our tummies for the evening. I wanted to try the Coca-Cola even way before I arrived in Bratislava, and compared to the actual Coca-Cola, it contains, let me see, 30% less sugar and 56% more caffeine. Besides the cold meat platter, we also put in an order for beef tartare, which is beautifully presented here in PIVOVARSKA. I know some people have big reservation about eating raw grounded beef on its own just like that, but it's actually pretty good, especially if you make use of the condiments and the spices that come along with it. That's our beef tartare, or you may even call it a steak tartare. And here you get nice grounded lean sirloin and also a raw egg on top of each tartare. And here in Pivovarska, you get your steak tartare nicely presented on a wooden board, and you have 8 different condiments to go along with it, and not forgetting your toasted breads. We are just going to enjoy the rest of our evening here in Pivovarska, here in the garden, and maybe we'll get another round or 2 of craft beer in on the table. Until then, this is Gobble Guzzle signing off for now, and be kind always and spread peace. Until our next foodie vlog, jumpa lagi, bye-bye.